You're walking along a street, minding your own business, and you pass a man who's carrying a big store window mannequin. It's a lady. He stops you and asks a favor. Would you mind keeping an eye on the mannequin for just a couple of minutes while he makes a call to arrange for transportation? So you take the mannequin, mind it, and you're alone for a few minutes, and here's what happens. Watch. Here's our first subject, and he doesn't realize that the skirt on the mannequin is a little loose, and if he removes his hand from the mannequin, now we're going to see about the modesty of most men. It is amazing that no man will ever be caught with a mannequin who isn't fully dressed. And if it isn't rough enough to be caught this way with a strange lady, they don't say. Watch what happens. The dress goes down, and then he's got to hold the mannequin with one hand, and here is a fellow who hasn't had much practice at doing this. It's hard. Another little dimension here is pretty soon a lady comes along, and you can imagine, if you will, what a passerby would think. Look at the look she gives him, you know? And he has to pretend that he doesn't see a thing but his own work and his... Look at the way he tucks that thing in, will you? Now, nobody all day was as smart as this guy. We talked him into this predicament. He waited for a while, and then he found another guy, and he told him, would you be kind enough to mind this mannequin while I get a drink of water? And he's off the hook. And this fellow stayed around until we bailed him out. You know, during the day, there was only one gentleman, and this is he, who decided that he had more pressing things to do than to worry about it. And when this lady's skirt went to the concrete, he said, forget it, and he left her in. This fellow was adjusting his sunglasses when it happened. He did the one thing we never expected would happen. Some people would leave the dummy alone. We thought many would adjust the skirt. He decided that the best way to handle a lady in distress, if she's in this predicament, was pick her up and take her home. And that's what he did.
You're on Candid Camera.